out.
CBS presents this program in color.
Shopping is the best distraction.
Distraction from what, Carly? Thinking about Jack?
Don't start, please.
Hey, you're the one that finally fessed up that you still have a thing for him. So, let's just stick with the truth thing here.
What do you think of this one?
Carly, would you listen to me? You were playing with fire. What if you yelled out Jack's name while you were in bed with Hal?
At least it would get Hal's attention.
Oh, man, the honeymoon is definitely over, huh?
Please, can we just drop it, please?
All right. This is the end of the Catrioni collection.
Oh, and they're all from this season.
One's from '97.
Well, that just won't do. I'd like the new fresh produce, you know. So you can take those back, and you can take these too, please. And I'm actually going to take all those.
I know you're Lisa's friend, but you're not going to get a discount.
Right. Here you go. Thanks.
I cannot believe this. I can't believe she's doing this to Hal. It's not her money.
Hell, yeah, people do the darndest things.
Well, I'll tell you something. She's acting like Hal won the lottery. Don't you at least think that's inconsiderate, Lisa?
Inconsiderate? Do you mean, like the way you were stringing Johnny along, that kind of inconsiderate?
I beg your pardon?
Honey, fair is fair, okay?
I hope this comes in blue.
You might want to think about black, vertical stripes. It's more slimming.
Are you trying to tell me something?
It's time to invest in some cotton blend pup tents, Carly. Wake up, you're pregnant. It's only gonna get worse.
Well, thanks for reminding me of that. Yeah, that's too formal for Yo's anyway. And it might actually be chilly tonight, so it... Hey, now, this one's better.
Who said we're going to Yo's?
Oh, I'm going to Yo's. Just for old time's sake, you know, you can come if you like.
No, don't let me intrude.
Intrude?
What's old times without a Snyder? Jack's gonna be there, isn't he, Carly?
Can I get a beer, please? Excuse me. Make it snappy.
You always make an entrance?
I'm thirsty. Sue me.
You're late, too.
Yeah, well, you got 2 lawsuits against me, don't you?
How about we settle out of court? Look, open mic night tonight. Come on down and show us your stuff. You know what the grand prize is?
A beer, I hope.
Did, something happen at the police station?
I can't believe that guy.
What guy?
He waltzes back into town. He's right back to his old tricks. You know, some slime balls never change.
Jack, are we talking about your brother here?
Bingo.
Okay. I guess the peace summit's off. Listen, next time he stops by the farm, I will just...
Listen, if he ever shows up at Emma's again, you slam the door in his face. You understand that?
I know Eddie Silva didn't mug you. You know what? Believe what you want. You said he took your purse with your wallet inside. What'd he do? Leave you the credit cards with a thank you note? I don't know. And frankly, I don't care. Emily, I can't believe what you're doing. Look at this from at least a professional point of view. You're a newspaper editor. It'll be a disaster for you. If your integrity is called into question, you could lose your job.
No, the only ones who's questioning my integrity here is you, Mother. Eddie Silva is gonna pay for what he did.
Well, when all the facts come out, somebody is going to pay. That's for sure.
Eddie? Eddie? Eddie, is that you?
Eddie.
Tom,
Margot? What the hell are you doing?
you scared me.
Yeah, I can see that.
Are you following me?
Yes, I'm following you. Now, can I get an answer to one of my questions? I know Eddie is here. Now, are you going to bring him out, or do you want me to find him myself?
Why, what's going on?
Who's the redhead?
Oh, Margot, don't worry about it. She's cool.
Not with that guy with her.
Guy? What guy? Is he a young guy or an old guy?
He's her age. And he's real angry.
Real. Damn it.
I'm here because James Stenbeck was sighted in the area.
But you were just calling Eddie's name, remember?
Well, I'm still looking for Eddie. I'm still his guardian.
And protector? You've been hiding him here, haven't you?
the World Turns.
So nothing to say.
Tom, look at this place. You really think anyone can survive here for that long?
Not without help. So like I said, you tell me where he is or I'll find him myself.
Tom, why are you doing this?
Because I can't seem to get a straight answer out of you.
Tom,
Look at this. Eddie's favorite.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Well, let's just call it a start. He's here. The question is where? Well, why don't we just start one room at a time?
No. No, Tom, no. Tom, no. Tom, no.
As the World Turns is brought to you today by Pampers Premium with Gentle Touch Liner plus Aloe. Pamper the skin therein.
Tinkle. Wee wee. Piddle. We have a lot of cute names for it. But the harsh reality is that wetness isn't so cute when it lingers on delicate skin. Protect those tender cheeks with new Pampers Premium Extra Protection. Amazingly thin, amazingly absorbent, it still speeds wetness away faster than the leading regular brand, and it seals it away better, even under pressure. So baby skin stays drier. In fact, more pediatricians recommend Pampers. So go ahead, use whatever cute name you want, because you won't have to worry about the effects of TT or Tinkle with our most protective diaper ever. Pamper the skin therein.
It's a liquid, concealer, and powder in one.
One step and you're beautiful.
One step and you're done.
Easy breezy, beautiful. Cover girl.
Sometimes when you need a helping hand,
I'm pretty much lost.
it's amazing how far a healthy white smile can take you. New Crest Extra Whitening works kind of like a dentist paste. It gently polishes to let your natural whiteness shine through. Which is one way to break the language barrier. New Crest Extra Whitening. Behind that healthy smile, there's a Crest kid.
All the mirrors in my house were like from here and up. What do I need to see the rest of my body for? I was fat. I decided to change my life. I lost over 50 pounds on the Slim Fast plan. The energy went through the roof. Shake for breakfast, shake for lunch. Delicious. It's the only thing that worked for me.
23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
I know I look good. That's the confidence that I have now.
Slim Fast, every day. Balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
I know I love it.
Please let go of me. Are you going to tell me where he is, or are you going to let me scream myself hoarse as I go from room to room?
I don't know where Eddie is.
Well, perhaps he overheard us and ran off. Of course, with all the money he stole from Emily, he can probably get pretty far.
I wouldn't worry about that.
Wouldn't you? So what else is it that you and Eddie are keeping from me?
Get out of my way.
Don't go in there.
You still have nothing
Margot
else
should
to
not
say
have to put up with this. I'm going in there.
I think that Margot can handle herself just fine.
The hideout, and given the look on your face when I went into that room, that is the room that you thought Eddie was in. So what do I have to do? Come up with every detail myself?
Tom, honestly don't know where Eddie is.
Maybe not now. But you did. Would you please look at what's happening to us? We were fine. We were great. Until you moved this kid into our house. Now it's all lies and half-truths and cover-ups. You've become a person that I don't even know. You tell me you're on police business and you're not.
I am on police business. There was a sighting of Stenbeck here.
Margot, I followed you. Remember, you went to the Argus, then you went to Dr. Ben Harris's office at the hospital, and then you came here. Please don't give me the I'm so offended look. Because the only way that I was going to get the truth was to follow you. So you've decided that protecting this kid is more important than my trust in you?
No, that's not true.
Then you gotta stop lying, honey, now.
Tom, I gotta get to him before the cops.
You are the cops! For God's sake, take a reality check.
You're so wrong about this.
Am I?
Yes.
Then tell me you didn't hide him here, honey, because that's all I want to know. Can you tell me that?
No. You're right. I told Eddie to come and hide here. And if I had to do it all over again, I would.
I don't understand why you have to hurt somebody deliberately that you don't even know.
I have to hurt deliberately? What are you talking about? I was the one who was hurt. I mean, does this bruise mean nothing to you? You know what? Forget it. I know whose side you're on. And as usual, I'm on my own.
I was behind you 200% until I found those credit cards.
Right, but suddenly my explanations aren't credible enough. My bruises aren't deep enough.
Oh, they're deep enough. I'm worried about the psychological bruises.
Oh, please, here we go.
I know you're hurt, I know you're in pain, I know you're angry, but now it's just not affecting you, Emily. It's hurting other people.
What are you talking about?
Something horrible happened to you. Something truly horrible. And you can't keep running away from it. You have to face it. You have to deal with it.
I am dealing with it. For Pete's sake, I turned him in. And you, if you would just quit turning me into the villain, maybe I could get somewhere in my life.
Baby, I'm not talking about what happened to you in the park. I'm talking about what happened to you when you were raped.
Look, I'm sorry I snapped at you like that.
No, it's no problem. Just, remind me never to get on your bad side.
Whatever.
So, are you ever gonna tell me what Brad did to turn him into, I don't know, whatever he is to you?
Got a few hours?
Got all night. But, let's make this a pleasant evening.
I know you, Julia.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you're in the repair business.
Do I look like a mechanic?
No, you repair people. When I was down and out in that hospital bed, you rallied the troops and you brought a little bit of Oakdale to Chicago.
It worked.
Yeah, it did. But Brad, he's not worth your magic. And he's way beyond saving.
I'm not trying to save him.
Then stay away.
Well, I gotta admit, I'm a real believer in distance being a good thing when it comes to families, so... I don't know, who am I to give advice, but... what happened between you two?
Okay, Brad was one of those guys who could do anything, you know, without breaking a sweat. He was cool, personified. And he was gonna show me the way.
But then he lost his way.
It never existed. He was a figment of my imagination. I worshiped the guy. But, you know, I guess that got to be a habit for me, thinking I know somebody, trusting them, when all along I should have known it was a bad bet. You know, some lessons die hard.
And Brad was the first lesson.
Yep.
But Carly was the last.
Jack is always at Yo's. Does that mean it's off limits?
Take these clothes and go home and give Hal a wonderful fashion show.
Well, that sounds like something a cop's wife would do.
That's what you are.
Yeah. Cooped up all day playing happy homemaker in that god-awful house. Not for me.
No. You told me you loved that house, that it was warm and cozy.
Coziness breeds contempt. Just ask my wicked stepdaughter.
Oh. Has she been getting to Hal?
I don't even know. I don't know what is going through Hal's mind. All I know is that I have tried and tried to search for the domestic goddess within, and she ain't home. I want passion, Molly.
Passion is fleeting. $50 million, you can take that to the bank. And how do you know that Jack even still wants you?
No, bite your tongue. Of course he does.
Is that it? You want Jack so bad that you're willing to give up Hal and $50 million?
Listen, I can't stand this tension between us, okay? So let's get it all out in the open.
Well, it's not my fault you're tense.
Lisa, I am trying to take things slowly. It's the best thing for me and for John. Not that it's any of your business.
Did you ask John how he felt?
I'm sure you did.
Barbara, he's a gentleman. Let's don't make him a chump.
I'm not trying to do that, and I accept responsibility. I know that this is my fault. I know I should have gone into therapy much earlier.
Therapy? Barbara, therapy? This is the only therapy you need.
Guess what the kids call Grampy's chair?
The stinky chair.
You know, I have a stinky chair problem, too. His name is George.
Well, now there's a way to get bad smells out of fabrics for good.
It's called Febreze. It's new, and you won't believe how many places you'll find to spray it.
See, Febreze helps clean fabrics in a way you never could before.
And it's not just covering one smell with another.
Exactly. Just spray Febreze. Its patented cleaning system finds the smells trapped in fabrics and gently cleans them away as it dries.
Once it's dry, the smell's gone. For good.
Febreze, check the Montreal.
And check this out. It's safe. From dress blues to teddy bears, Febreze cleans bad smells out of fabrics. For good.
I wonder if they'll call it the sleepy chair now.
Here's a first. A dandruff shampoo from Pantene. It combines leading dandruff-fighting technology with pro-vitamin conditioning. So it not only relieves itching and flaking, but actually improves your hair's healthy shine. Try new Pantene Pro-V Anti-Dandruff Shampoo.
Watch their eyes light up to a world of imagination.
Kids love new color wipe-offs from Crayola. They color for hours with special washable markers. And the color wipe-off board that lets them color again and again and again.
Take the time to see how important Crayola can.
Look for the whole line of new color wipe-offs. There's only one childhood and only one Crayola.
Why does Tums control acid faster than Pepsid AC? They work on your stomach acid in totally different ways. Tums Calcium naturally, rapidly neutralizes acid so it works fast. Pepsid AC's famotidine has to travel through your bloodstream, so it takes at least 40 minutes to block natural acid production. So why does Tums work on acid faster and cost less, and Pepsid AC works slower and costs more?
Good question.
This fall, everyone is welcoming Faith Ford back to CBS.
Oh, and this must be Josh. Ooh, and he's hungry.
Faith Ford is Maggie Winters this fall on CBS Wednesday.
I thought we were talking about my brother. How'd Carly get into this?
Well, they sound an awful lot alike when you start digging into the past.
Yeah. So tell me more about open mic night.
You know, when you told me about Carly, I thought she was the great heartache of your life. I didn't know about your brother.
Yeah, they're the biggies. Only difference is Carly's in the past. And my brother just walked into the present with a vengeance.
And does he want something from you?
I don't know. My guess is that he wants me to stay the hell out of his way and let him do whatever the hell he wants to do and get away with it, like always.
You know what? Let's get back onto open mic night.
Thank God.
So the first prize is a hayride at the Witch Hollow Farms. Do you realize I've never been on a hayride before? I mean, I guess it's one of those, you know, wish I could kind of things. Uh-oh. I lost you again.
No,
You
no.
know, Brad?
I'm here, really.
Yeah, right. Okay, listen, here's the deal. If you get up there and sing, then you will win. So what do you say? You gonna win my wish for me or what?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Oh, no. This cannot go on. Here
Julia,
goes.
I'm sorry. Where are you going?
You'll be sorry. Hi. I'm, Julia Lindsay. I'll be the first contestant tonight. Okay. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Boy, you just don't realize what you do to me. When you hold me, baby, in your arms, you let me know everything's all right. I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me.
That 50 million bucks is mine. I am not going to lose one dime.
Ooh, what a relief.
You know what? And I don't think Hal's going to be a happy camper when he finds out the truth.
It's not like you guys see eye to eye always as it is.
And when little Junior here is born, I'm going to hire 2 maids, a secretary, a chauffeur, and a nanny. Maybe Hal will feel overrun. Maybe he'll walk.
You really think that Hal's gonna walk out on you and a baby?
Hey, he already plays weekend daddy to 3 kids. The trouble is, though, by the time I know for sure if he's gonna walk, I might have already lost Jack.
Oh, so I see. You are not willing to give up everything for the man that you want the most. You just want to hedge your bets.
No, stop, Molly. Stop making it sound like it's just about the money, okay?
Okay. So what else is it about?
Love. Happiness. Making sure I get both. You know, I just have to find a way to convey to Jack that we have a chance.
You are not playing fair. Do you really think that you should just fix things so that Jack is hanging around hoping? While you're off hedging your bets? People are human, Carly. They have feelings. You have to be fair to Jack.
Are you coming to Yo's or not?
David, called me.
Oh, right, of course. So you're gonna play Mogul Mall tonight, huh?
What, are you jealous?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I am, because at least you're out there doing something. But you know what, maybe, if I'm lucky, I'll be doing something tonight.
Just don't come crying to me when everything blows up in your face, okay?
Don't worry, I won't.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Say, that color would look good on you.
Well, you're an unexpected surprise.
Listen, I thought since you said you couldn't get out to eat, maybe I could bring dinner by.
Dinner here?
Well, I mean, I didn't do it. Yeah, but I haven't done it yet. But I mean, what do you want? What do you want? If you push the voices aside for 10 minutes, we'll...
10 minutes?
Yeah, and then you can go right back to work, I promise you. Did you eat already?
No. It's just that when I said I had business to attend to, I didn't mean business here. I have group tonight. Therapy.
Oh, I thought you were working on your inventory.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, you don't have to apologize. Well, listen, after group, why don't we get together and have coffee?
Well, I'd like that, John, but group kind of takes it out of me. I'm not sure I'm going to be up to it.
Oh. Me either.
Excuse me?
Nothing. Well, you know, it was just an idea. Lousy idea, I guess.
No, it was a wonderful idea. And you've been very patient with me.
I try.
So, how about tomorrow morning? I mean, do you have 10 minutes tomorrow morning?
Well, I'll be at work. Call me on the cell phone.
Okay.
Veronica, take over for me. I'm out of here.
Okay.
Hey, you handsome. How
Hey.
you doing? Where are you going?
Home, I guess.
Home? Huh, you mean you're going to go home to room service?
Well, no, I'm not that hungry.
Ah, hey, Johnny, you know the best thing in the world for our little injured ego? Fun! Fun.
Sure. Why not? I'll try anything once. Come on.
Veronica, if you would please put these next to activewear.
No, thanks. I'm taking them. And the one on top I'll need right away, please.
I suggest you pull your car up. It'll take us a long time to pack all these things up.
Well, don't you have home delivery?
Well, actually, just for an extra charge. And it's only a courtesy that we give to our out-of-town clients.
Oh. Well, is it impossible or merely unusual?
Unusual.
Okay. That's fine by me. See, I don't want to do any heavy lifting, you understand?
Oh, well, you have Molly.
I just got my nails done.
See? You know the address. Thanks.
Barbara, don't we always do local deliveries?
Oh, hush up.
Poor Hal. I see Hurricane Carly just swept through. She's not coming back, is she?
I tell you, if your father is lucky, she'll never sweep through this store again.
Well, I guess that pretty much says it. If you had to do it over again, you'd do it the same way.
Because it's the right thing.
What, lying to your husband?
To protect Eddie against a crime he didn't commit.
I knew what you were doing, honey. I knew. And I just hoped that there was some rock that I hadn't turned over. Or maybe some miracle would fall out of the sky. Or maybe you hadn't done something as crazy as hiding Eddie from the police without at least telling me first.
I couldn't.
Whatever, honey.
Because I didn't think you'd back me.
You didn't give me much of a chance, did you?
Because, Tom, you kicked him out of the house. You've been against him from day one.
So, you don't trust me.
I guess about as much as you trust me right now.
Do you think I enjoyed following you around today? Made me sick to my stomach. But you didn't give me any choice.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I gave you a very good choice. You just conveniently chose to ignore it. I gave you the choice to believe that I knew what I was doing.
Since day one of Eddie Silva, honey, you have not known what you're doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Then you better wake up. You're a cop, Margot. You are breaking the law.
This is an innocent kid. If I didn't help him, Tom, he was never gonna get a break. He was never.
What in God's name makes you feel that this kid deserves your version of a break?
Because if it hadn't been for me, none of this would have happened.
To show off their renovated rooms, Motel 6 is doing its first big special effects commercial ever. Here goes. Cool. I'm Tom Bodette, and we'll leave the light on for you.
My mom says I look just like the Gerber baby. I've changed a bit. And so has Gerber. Now they don't have any added sugar or starch in over 100 recipes. Shouldn't your baby be a Gerber baby?
Welcome to Bug Heaven.
We have bigger bugs.
Prehistoric pterodactyl skeeters. We asked Avon Skin So Soft users to compare Skin So Soft repellent to Off-Skintastic for Kids.
Off-Skintastic is not greasy.
No, bugs!
Off-Skintastic for Kids repels mosquitoes for over 2 hours. Skin So Soft repellent doesn't come close.
I used it and I didn't have not one bite.
We've switched.
No bugs, no bites!
It feels great on and keeps bugs off.
Off-Skintastic!
From SC Johnson Wax.
It's just as strong and effective as ever, but new comfy, cottony Kleenex Cottonelle is now even softer than the leading brand. Oh? No wonder more people prefer it. Hey guys, sorry to burst your bubble. New Kleenex Cottonelle. Softer makes it better.
With a whole new world of toothbrushes, you may not reach the places between teeth where germs live, but Listerine flows into the tiny spaces between teeth to kill germs and help prevent the gum disease gingivitis. Get in there and fight with Listerine.
Summer. You can't stop the bugs, but you can stop the itch because Benadryl cream penetrates to block the histamines that cause itch. Hydrocortisones can't do that. Benadryl cream blocks histamines hydrocortisone can't.
Tonight, the Kennedy assassination. Abraham Zapruder captured those awful moments on his home movie camera. Now, amid continuing controversy, the famous film is about to become government property. Also, America's 25 million legal immigrants. Think they're on welfare? Think again. 2 great stories, 1 great broadcast. The CBS Evening News.
Who Killed Jane? A 48 Hours mystery tonight.
So when are you going to give yourself a break for shooting some drug addict who happened to be the mother of this kid?
It's not about that.
Look, she shot at you. She wounded your partner, Jack Snyder, and then you fired back.
It's not that. It's not about that. It's not about Dina. It's about what happened after.
What happened after?
After, when
I got his hopes up, and I talked to him, and I talked to him, and I talked to him, and I got him to believe that everything was going to be better, that life was going to be just fine, everything was going to be okay. And I got him, I got him to trust. And then, just when he thought that everything was going to be fine and he started to believe that he could have a whole life, all those happy endings aren't going to come true, are they?
So now you're to blame for all of this, honey. This kid mugged somebody in the park.
Didn't do that.
Can you prove that?
Yeah. Yes, I can. And I will. I am gonna hunt down every fact I need. Because I made him a promise. And I'm not gonna go back on it.
Even if it means losing everything you have.
Why can't you acknowledge how far I've come? I'm not a basket case anymore. My life is a success.
You got a great job. But your life changed after the attack. You can't help that. And you have never mourned the way things were.
That's not true. I went to crisis counseling.
Twice.
Well, maybe I'm a lot stronger than you give me credit. Because I have moved on.
What about David?
Oh, you're really dragging the river today. Go ahead.
I knew that was wrong for you when you first started seeing him. But later when you became intimate and he proposed to you, I thought, well, okay, maybe she's going to handle this differently. But when that didn't work out, I realized you have never begun the healing process.
Breakups happen. It had nothing to do with the rape.
Diego was a monster. He took something
No, he
from
didn't.
you.
Diego took nothing from me.
Ever since he violated you, all men are either monsters or white knights.
No, that's not true.
Think about it. Am I to blame? Did I give you mixed messages about having a great job and a great guy? Because ever since the rape, I have watched you bury yourself in your work and look for that guy who's going to cure you.
You're into your pop psychology today, aren't
I'm
you?
just trying to make you see things clearly. You're in the middle of something terrible, and I can't stand by and watch you make more and more mistakes trying to
I'm
dig
not
your way
making
out.
mistakes already.
David was your hero. Then he was your villain. Now Tom is your hero. Tom is your savior.
Tom practically saved my life. David was out of control.
Well, he was there for you last night, wasn't he?
Maybe he's the only one I can count on.
Yeah, and maybe you weren't so sure about that until this alleged mugging.
Alleged? What are you, the DA now? You're my mother.
Honey, I'm sorry. I can't help wondering if this is just a setup. An elaborate kind of chivalry test for Tom.
What?
Well, he got you through the night.
Oh, shut
so
up.
I passed the
Mother,
test.
shut up.
All the good love. When we're all alone, keep it up, boy. Yeah, you turn me on. I'm kind of feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. That you're in love with me.
Hey, you know, she's an up-and-coming star if you hadn't noticed. And you guys, you guys got nothing to complain about, because I don't see anyone else getting up here. You know why? Because you're yellow. That's right, you're yellow. Here, come on, sit down. I am so proud of you. I am. You know what you lack in tone, you make up for it
In guts.
Well, that too. Hey, you know what? You deserve a hayride.
Well, hey, you know, maybe I'll win by default. No one else entered.
Well, let's not take our chances.
Oh, great. He's here already. Carly, are you sure you want to do this?
Do what?
How you doing, guys? This song is dedicated to a woman who's a virtuoso on the heartstrings, especially mine. I
can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. When you hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. I am hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Your lips are sweet as candy, the taste stays on my mind. Girl, you keep me thirsty for another cup of wine. I've got it bad for you, girl, and I don't need no cure. I will just stay victim, but can't be sure. All the good love when we're all alone, keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. I am hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. With me.
I am stuck on Band-Aid brand, 'cause germs don't stick on me.
Band-Aid brand antibiotic bandages from Johnson & Johnson with antibiotic right on the pad for powerful infection protection.
'Cause germs don't stick on me.
Meet Max. He lives for adventure, taming wild animals, sailing the high seas. He's one easygoing guy, all right. Thanks to Carnation Good Start, the routine formula designed to help avoid common feeding problems like fussiness, crying, and gas. Because only Good Start's protein is specially processed into smaller pieces to be extra gentle. And that can leave this tiger feeling real comfortable. Bring out the very best in your baby with Carnation Good Start from Nestle.
Polly has a pogo stick. She wants to meet her new neighbor, Ned. Look at Polly bounce. Yum! Ned is eating a garden burger lunch. So are the Watsons. They are healthy and tasty and good. Polly's getting hungry. Look! Garden burger in first class. Cosmonauts. Grandma? Discover Garden Burger. All natural, really tasty, end of story. Because eating good just got great.
Poise pads with side shields give you the freedom to be yourself.
With Poise, I have the freedom to be who I am, no matter where I am. At home with my family, while I'm at work, or with my friends.
And for even more freedom from leaks, Poise pads with side shields. Uniquely designed to help prevent leaks like no other pad or guard for our best light bladder control protection ever.
And especially the freedom to be just a mom.
Like all Poise products, Poise pads with side shields give you the freedom to be yourself.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
Rick Forrester is having a stormy affair.
I want to be with you so bad.
You will be.
But there's trouble in the wind.
I am not going to have you in my son's life.
Because his mother is a force to be reckoned with.
You could take this generous check, and you can leave town.
And someone's about to get blown away. Oh, if you only knew who.
Special assignment follow-ups starting Thursday on CBS 2 News.
Next time on Martha Stewart Living. Join Martha on an East Hampton treasure hunt.
That one is 60.
Prices are going up.
Yes, well, for you, 55.
Next time on Martha Stewart Living.
Today at 2 on CBS 2.
On the next Jackie Collins Hollywood, Jolie Fisher talks about the famous kiss on Ellen.
Oh, I can tell you about it, but then I'd have to kill you.
On the next Jackie Collins Hollywood.
Today at 3 on CBS 2.
Look for a job lately? Employers wanting experience only? Maybe it's time you looked into a career as a medical assistant at Bryman College. This phone number is a good place to start. What are you waiting for? Stop drifting. Call for a brochure. Call 1-800-722-7337. 1-800-722-7337. That's 1-800-722-7337.
Looking for an apartment, condo, or house? Call 789-RENT. It's free and easy. To find your new home, pick up the phone, call 789-RENT, or search our internet site.
The address is CBS. Welcome home.
Lose everything? You mean my badge? My family? Is that a threat, Tom?
No, it's just a statement of fact. You understand what you're doing is illegal.
It's not exactly by the book, but Hal isn't going to take my badge away just for helping an innocent man.
Honey, if the department gets wind of what you're doing, you will go to jail. Whether or not Eddie is convicted, it's called obstruction of justice.
Have you briefed Emily on the penalties for filing a false report?
I've had a lot of low days, honey, but I don't think that I can watch you get cuffed by your colleagues. It might just finish me off.
Tom, I am trying to make you understand.
What about Adam and Casey? Maybe we can just get them some visitation rights at the state pen? Is that what you want for your kids?
I've heard enough. You take care of yourself.
Where are you going? Job interviews are more important than soccer practice and science fairs.
That is not true. They're not.
You have forfeited a lot of time with your kids.
I haven't had a lot of help, have I? You could have taken Eddie to the Mona Lisa job interview, but no, you are spending all your time with Emily.
I wouldn't have done that anyway.
You see?
So now we're having an argument about who neglects the kids more? Well, they got off to camp, and you got there just in time to watch them as they boarded the bus.
That is so not true. I was there.
And Eddie, once again, was your first priority, and Adam and Casey know it.
Tom, I love those boys, and I love you, and I wouldn't do anything to put that love at risk.
You already have.
All right, what can I do? What can I do to prove it to you?
One thing. Let him go.
Let's get out of here.
I can't go anywhere.
So, chicken salad or turkey?
I thought you ordered hamburgers.
No, I mean for the picnic after the hayride.
Hey, the judges haven't even weighed in yet. I should have thrown in a triple X.
Oh, come on. It's in the bag.
You know what happened to that guy? The guy who came in here barked for a beer and managed to ignore the most ravishing woman in the joint.
I got rid of him.
Yes, you did.
Just torturing yourself. I never said this was going to be easy.
Whoa, 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 don't! What are you doing? You can't go over there.
I know exactly what I have to do.
I'm here for the boss.
Do you mean the Eureka Boss with 10 amps? It's a great value. Or Mega Boss with 12 powerful amps, the most you can get. Both have micron filter and tools on board, soft bag or hard box.
Thanks.
Get your Boss from Eureka.
For gas that makes you feel bent out of shape, now the power of Gas X takes a new form. New extra strength Gas X Liquid with the fastest, most powerful medicine to speed relief. Try new Gas X Liquid, the power to fight gas, liquid fast.
Leak alert! Leak alert!
We found the source!
comes help. Improved Huggies Ultra Trim Diapers, the only leading diaper with barriers at legs and waist, designed to fight even the messiest leaks all around. All clear with improved Huggies Ultra Trim, America's first line of defense against leaks.
You know the wonderful feeling of stepping into a freshly clean shower. Now you can get that feeling every day without having to clean your shower again. Because now there's new Tilex Fresh Shower. After your shower, spray a light mist. Don't scrub or even rinse. Tilex Fresh Shower keeps soap scum and mildew from building up, so your shower is always clean and fresh. Try new Tilex Fresh Shower, and you'll never have to clean your shower again.
I don't paste my dentures anymore. I bond them with C-Bond denture adhesive. 2 powerful adhesives in a micro-thin seal bonds dentures to gums. Can hold and fit comfortably all day. No messy cleanup. Bond your dentures with C-Bond.
I'm 64. Is there anything I can do to stop bone loss?
Absolutely. Here's proof. In a landmark clinical study, Caltrate actually stopped bone loss in women at risk for osteoporosis, whatever your age.
It's never too late for Caltrate.
Okay, you know what's really weird? What? Is the fact that John Dixon is so mixed up in Carly's life.
You know, I agree with you. It's like they're conjoined at the hip or something. I think ever since he diagnosed, or shall I say, misdiagnosed, her heart problem.
Has he said anything to you about it?
No. I tried to talk to him about it a couple of times, but he always claims doctor-patient confidentiality.
See, that's exactly what he did to me when I got too nosy.
And why were you asking him?
Well, it's just that this whole thing with my father and Carly, I mean, something doesn't make sense.
The rush marriage, the phony heart problems, and now a baby deadline?
Yes, exactly, all of the above. So, you know, I was thinking maybe you could talk to Dr. Dixon, you know, and maybe you'll have a little more luck than I did.
You think so, huh?
Well, he is your husband, you know, maybe you could wear him down a little bit. Please, Barbara.
Sure. Whatever I can do.
Thank you very much. Oh, before I forget, could you maybe donate something to the auction, to the scholarship auction?
Of course I will.
Cool. Thank you.
Let you know. John, it's Barbara. Are you there? John? Guess you're not there. Well, when you get this message, would you give me a call? After 9. Thanks. Lisa actually let you do the receipts?
Mm-hmm. She said she had to run.
She left for the evening?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? Well, this sure looks like the place to be, all right. To have fun, did you say?
Oh, look. Johnny, it says open mic night.
That mean Mike is going to be here?
Yeah, no, it means you're going to croon me a tune, buddy.
Oh, come on. Hell I am. No,
yes,
not
you
me.
are. Oh, you are the one who put Fred Astaire to shame. Remember when I thought you were trying to bedazzle me?
I know. That was very unfair of me, and I've been trying to apologize
Now,
for that.
John, you have more than made up for it, and who would not blame you for wanting to just change in that malpractice suit, change it in for a white tails, white tie tails, and all that.
I know, but how do I make up for that? I mean, I don't know why I don't get it.
I thought you never asked. Come on, Johnny, come on. You're gonna sing for your supper.
No, come on,
buddy.
No, Lisa, come on, I can't do it. I can't do that.
Oh, yes.
No.
Oh, yeah, just perfect. Perfect.
Looking
yes. Wait just a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. All right. They all say that we don't know, we won't find out until we grow. Well, I don't know if that is true, but you got me, and baby, I got you.
Babe.
I
got you, babe. I got you, babe. So let them say your hair's too long, 'cause I know with you I can't do wrong. So put your little hand in mine. There ain't no hill or mountain we can't climb. Babe, I got you, babe.
I got you, babe. I got you.
Hey, everybody, with the owner of the car with the license number BCG 6563, go to the parking lot. You left your lights on, huh?
That's me. I believe I was so stupid.
We may need that hayride to get home.
Yeah,
huh?
bite your tongue. You guys are fantastic.
Miss Allison McTerry loves her strawberry, so it's Juicy Juice from Libby's she'll choose. New concentrate carries with ease, and making it's a breeze. Allison states it's the best juice to date. Juicy Juice, non-frozen concentrate.
A neglected septic system is like a time bomb under your house. Diffuse it with maintenance and advanced formula Rid-X septic treatment. It digests grease and paper and helps keep your system trouble-free. Diffuse that time bomb. Use Rid-X every month.
Elizabeth and Nick once had the perfect marriage. Now, the only two people who could bring them back together are about to meet.
That's my mom. That's my dad. And you and I are like twins. I think we should switch places. If we switch, they'll have to meet again.
Welcome home, kiddo.
Dad.
This summer, two sisters are setting the perfect trap
It seems like it's been forever. I have no idea.
to bring their parents back together.
This is an emergency. Dad's in love. I am marrying your father whether you like it or not.
Walt Disney Pictures presents
Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Mom's amazing. Don't know how you ever let her go. I wish I may. I wish I might. Have my wish come true tonight.
Parent Trap, rated PG. Starts Wednesday, July 29th.
Sometimes what you see isn't what your film sees. But you just want to take a picture. Not worried about film speeds and lighting conditions. Now there's Max, Kodak's maximum versatility film for sunlight, low light, action, or still. Kodak Max. It's all you need to know about film.
Gotta get out of here. Tom, don't you understand that if I turn my back on Eddie now, he's gonna be destroyed?
It's most likely that he's going to jail, honey. You did your best.
Please, would you just let me let me talk to him, let me find him, and let me talk him into turning himself in, please.
Honey, you are stalling, and you know that if Hal puts a couple units on this, he will make very short work of this search.
Don't, because he's gonna get himself roughed up. You know how he feels about authority. Please don't do this.
Honey, it's time he got used to that.
No!
Yeah, hi, this is Tom Hughes. I think, I may have some information as to the whereabouts of Eddie Silva.
The first prize in the duet category, winning an overnight stay at the Eucalyptus Bed and Breakfast. Let's see who's going to be shacking up, y'all. We've got Lisa Grimaldi and John Dixon! Yes! And winning the solo category, that heavenly hayride for two, we have Jack Snyder. All right, where's Jack? Yeah!
Why the long face?
Victim of a false alarm.
Hate when that happens.
I'm in a hurry.
She can wait.
Yeah, well, I can't. Sorry.
Jack, just tell me one thing. Tell me you're not falling in love with Julia.
I am an ice cream snob. Right away, I thought, healthy choice. But I was shocked. Chunks of brownies, caramel, cappuccino, chocolate.